Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. And already we're underway here. Mbappe is the guilty party there. And it's Baggio. Mbappe will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Alexander-Arnold has it out wide and in space. It's a promising position. Alexander-Arnold plays it in. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Oh, that's a key interception. And now the breakaway. He is through here. Steaming on goalwards. Ruben Dias defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Now it's Hullet. Looking for options for movement. Nice interception, well timed. Vieira.
Yeah, we're actually currently watching a contest of insipid probing. The only way is up, I hope.
And the shot! Goal! And that takes him up to 30.
I was impressed with both the movement and the pass, both causing lots of problems for that defence.
So we have the first goal.
Well, I think the next five...
And Hullet! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. Mbappe might just make this. Not the most accurate pass. Vieira. Roberto Baggio engages and forces him off the ball.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Hullet powering forward here. Oh, that's nice. That's really good defending. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Good-looking ball, and he's certainly onside here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Bellingham. Great ball, and he's in here. Real chance! Ruben Diaz getting this one clear. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Pull it. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Pullet, who's set up one goal so far. Lahm makes the interception. Schmeichel sends that a long way. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now that looks a decent ball. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. This is the time you need that pace.
It's been shipped out wide.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Vieira. And he's intervened well there. And he has been fouled there. Thuram. Aimed beyond the defence. Bellingham. Oh, the shot could be on here. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Hullet. Who's looking wide. Now it's Hullet. That's good play. Roberto Baggio tries a shot. It's in. 2 up now, and they are cruising. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Any strong opinions on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. Here we go again. And it's Lahm. Lahm charging forward down that flank. Rijkaard did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Mbappe. Pass somewhat off target. So what can they make of this? Nesta cuts out the pass. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Oh, that's fabulous. Chance! And it's there! And the lead is 3! It is surely done! Simplicity itself.
Well, look, he moves and manufactures in unique fashion. This guy is sheer class.
3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. We have already started here. Roberto Baggio. It'll be a throw-in. Expertly cut out, really nicely done. Works it forward. That's really well manoeuvred.
Bullet really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it. There's a player on this pitch who shines above the rest, and we're talking defence.
And that is?
Well, it's got to be Paolo Maldini.
Who's arguing?
Yeah, and he's a living, breathing symbol of leadership, loyalty and devotion to his craft. What a player.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Quality ball. It's a sharp pass. Makaleli. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Bellingham. Mbappe wins the duel this time.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Thuram hurtling down that right flank. He's had a shot! There it is! That was easy, almost too easy.
Well, he makes finishing look like a matter of fact. Why take extra touches?
So the first goal of the game.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Oh, good-looking ball. And it's Baggio. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He won't be happy with that one. And he's in on goal. He's got the shot away.
어서 오십시오.
The keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, it really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Makaleli.
아, 또 멘탈 안 좋다 지금.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Roberto Baggio. Baggio charging forward, the ball at his feet. Messi.
They want to make the most of this turnover.
Mbappe. Nedved. Nedved will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time. It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Van Dijk. Threads one in. Messi. Oh, he's found support out wide. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
There's a probing ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
이게 또 안 잔다.
Makaleli. And we've reached half-time. Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the one goal so far. It has been competitive and combative
기자님 어서
throughout.
오십시오.
Yeah, I like the fact that there was a genuine flow to this game as well as intent, but I can't help feeling that their efforts deserved that little bit more.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
Cambio en México. Número 21. Número 10.
Here we go again then.
Entran.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Makaleli. Vieira. And Makaleli. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Mbappe was only too happy to help out in defence.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Can he get it through? Dink through. Nice interception, well timed. Pass somewhat off target. And here's Hullet. That is great defending, so alert.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Vieira. Just coming up to the hour mark, and it's still 1-0. Looking tidy in possession here. And Dijk did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And it's Messi.
La cantidad de espectadores de este partido
Nedved.
fue de 72.300.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Cambio en México. Número 15. Número 7. Número 19. Messi. Entran número 24. Número 11. Número 17. Se está realizando un cambio.
It's loose now and they want to get it back. Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, Peter, if they're attempting to see out the game with such a narrow advantage, there's room for trouble. I just think they're sending out the wrong message. This could backfire.
Makaleli. Now it's Hazard. He's got away. Oh, that's neat. And the shot! Loose ball now, and in he goes again. He has done it! Mexico back on level terms. And he's only too grateful to capitalise on the keeper's misfortune.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Gently done. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Moved on forwards. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
A game with so much to recommend it. Fabulous contest, but still no clear winner.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Hazard. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. And it's Makaleli. Makaleli. Oh, what a pass!
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance for one last fling.
Se van a jugar 2 minutos de compensación.
Rafael Leao. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Mexico really will have to throw everything at this now. And time is up. A good watch, a really good watch. Both sides toiling to try and outthink, outsmart each other. But it wasn't to be.
Oh,
And
빡세네요.
there was one. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Yeah, this looked the most likely outcome, but we've had a good variety.
빡센 판이었어. 지코님 만나가지고 빡센 판이었어요. 16992. 빡세 씨. 키핑이 너무 무섭다. 공포의 키핑. 아, 수비 커서질이 너무 손가락이 아프다. 아유, 피사트님 즐거운 설 명절 되십시오. 전도 많이 먹고 기름진 거 많이 드시고. 근데 아씨, 고슬래님, 아 고수 만났다. 아씨, 역시 D1 등반길이 쉽지는 않구나. 고슬래님만 만나면 졌어.
올해는 과금 줄였으면 좋겠네요. 냥나나 냥냥아.
아이고, 어서 오십시오 이트님. 과금이요? 같이 줄입시다. 과금. 지금 과금 안 한 지 꽤 됐어요. 저도.
전 무과금 할 겁니다. 올해는. 기억해주세요.
기억까지는 할진 모르겠습니다. 네. 기억까지는 모르겠으나 아무튼 하겠습니다.
키키키키키키키키키키키. 하동균.
그렇게 기억할 만큼의 가치가 있는지 모르겠어요. 지금 기억해줘요.
키키키키키키키키키키키. 개소리인데 기억할 필요는 없죠.
햄프로테를 생각해면 에인 되어이. 아, D1 갈 생각하니까 또 승리의 사람 또 목매네. 아, D1 안 가. 지금 들어가지고 승리의 목매는 내 모습이 꼴보기 싫네 진짜. D1 안 가겠습니다. 아. 또 D1 갈 생각하니까 또 부담감이 와. 게임 즐겨야 되는데.
바로 반복 키키유.
부담돼. 아.
아까 낮에 중립 옥냈는데 키키키키키키키키.
누가 목매요? 아, 안 되잖아요. 안 돼. 아, 졌어.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. So what can they make of this? Now it's Messi looking for the runner. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
That appeared to be an inevitable outcome. Too much traffic.
안 됩니다.
Good play on the left-hand side here.
선생님.
Yeah. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped. Well, it seems as if the message has been issued by both managers.
아, 패스결 안 좋아.
Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
아이.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Roberto Baggio. And it's Hullet. Played out towards the right wing. Roberto Baggio. Out to the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Well, this is intriguing.
Messi going face to face with his great rival. Great hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
야, 키핑 제대로 해라.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Messi. Great defending, strong and determined. Roberto Baggio. Ivory Coast looking to pass their way through. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Bellingham.
아,
Never going to make it. Araujo. Ball played for Rijkaard. And it's Scholes. Bellingham.
아, 못한다, 못 찼어.
And it's Scholes. Hullet. And here's the chance to counter. Now it's Martinez.
아, 뒤도 가다마냐.
Roberto Baggio. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Roberto Baggio.
아유,
And here's Hullet. And Scholes. Can he finish?
아, 좋았다.
Look, there are always tactical adjustments for any coach to make at half-time, but when your star man gives you a critical lead just before the break, everyone will be paying extra attention. It really is the ideal tonic. Yeah, to see it unfold as succinctly as that,
딱 걸렸네.
telepathic.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I think the managers are going to have to scrap whatever they had in mind for the half-time team talks. One has got to tone it up now and the other has to tone it down.
얘기가 나오나 봅니다. 음주거 좀 하겠습니다. 아, 힘들다, 힘들어.
And for now, where they want to be. Just one goal and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And the game has already resumed here.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Rijkaard.
디읒디읒 안녕하세요.
Had a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
훈련소님 어서 오십시오. 아직 애기가 안 잡니다.
Scholes. Couldn't squeeze it through. No, again there's no way through. And he welcomes it in. Bellingham did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Roberto Baggio! Baggio looking sharp there. Now it's Roberto Baggio. And Martinez! Oh, taken with style. They have hauled themselves right back into it.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Changement pour la Côte d'Ivoire. Le numéro 18, le numéro 20. À leur place,
So, time for changes
numéro
on
14,
both sides, actually.
le numéro 11.
There's going to be a major shake-up in the attack here.
Yeah, and it looks like quite a shake-up to the front line. Interesting. We'll see how it develops.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Look, Peter, I was on the fence before a ball was kicked, and I still haven't moved. Well, I'm hoping for a nice open second half now. It's there to be won.
That is a brilliant interception. Scholes. And once more he proves rigid and robust.
Le nombre de spectateurs pour ce match, 80
And it's
113.
Son Heung-min. Now it's Messi. Neymar, foot in. Ivory Coast are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Neymar. That is lovely. Neymar is fouled. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, not the best way to deal with it, but the old threat of pace clearly made him feel a tad uncomfortable. This is the sort of thing he craves, a chance to make a telling impact.
Well, this looks promising into... Bullet! Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
Threads one in. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Passes short and sharp. Son Heung-min was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Pirlo with a definite foul there. Oh, he's taken it. And it's Neymar. Araujo. Shot could be on. Son Heung-min driving forwards. Araujo. Oh, well played. Ronaldinho. He's had a shot! He's scored! And they're back in front! No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Messi, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. Chance! And that would have won it.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Very nicely done. Good spot, that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Neymar. Scholes. Looking for options for movement. He has found the way through.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Rafael Leao. And it's Shevchenko. Challenged just a bit on the firm side. And it's Ronaldinho.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Can he get it through? Now he's off and running.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And there goes
아우,
the final
아깝다.
whistle. Well, that
아까워,
was
아까워.
intense, an enjoyable contest that either
좋은
could
경기였습니다,
easily have
그래도.
won, ultimately decided by just the odd goal. Well, after all of that, Jim,
좋은 경기였어. 아니 다 존나 잘하는 사람들만 만나요. 아, 좀 비슷한 사람 좀 맞춰줘라 좀. 아, 힘드네. 재미는 있네요. 명절이라고 다 어디 가셨는지 서버는 좋네. 힘들어요. 여기 자나? 조금 잠시 잠잠해진 것 같긴 한데. 아, 요새 점점 활동성이 좋아지면서 늦게 자네요. 외국인 같다. 득한. 그쵸? 외국인이에요. 아이디 느낌이 외국인 느낌이야. 안전하다.
well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. And already we're underway here. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Forwards and with intent. And he's intervened well there.
Peter, we're about to see how good Lilian Thuram is. Besides being physically imposing and quick, he's very intelligent and usually that crucial split second ahead of everybody else.
Yeah, fabulous reader of the game.
And pretty much got it all.
Now it's Hullet. Oh, nice touch. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. And it's Baggio. Roberto Baggio! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
양동상 새해 복 많이
They've got
받고
a healthy
화이팅이라.
number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
He's got away. Now this could be a chance. And Messi!
아유, 새해 복 많이
Look,
받으십시오.
believe me when I tell you that goalkeepers work harder than anyone else in training, and that's why, to be top class on match day, that was a majestic stop.
Corner number 2 then. Kashima Antlers are looking to go forward now. Bellingham. Yeah. Bellingham goes steaming forward. Oh, it's a sweet ball that. Shapes to shoot!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Gently done. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Now then, the ball's come loose. That's really well manoeuvred. That has been cut short. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bellingham. Nicely aimed pass. Messi. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Great defending, strong and determined. Can he spark a counter here? Bellingham. Roberto Baggio. Roberto Baggio! A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Messi could move up a gear here. Bellingham. Oh, it's come loose. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, this looks sharp. And he's quick to snatch it back. And it's Messi. Tomiyasu makes the interception.
아, 뭐야?
And here's Hullet.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, played right into his path. Messi! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Do I really need to tell you, Peter, that he has to do better, especially from there?
에?
Turan.
아, 미치겠다.
And here's Hullet. Bellingham. Good read, needed to be. Bellingham!
커도
The referee's awarded a free kick. That is good pressure, just hounded
야,
him off.
밑에 비잖니.
Hullet. Cruyff. And now the breakaway.
아, 짧아.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Messi. He won't be happy with that one. Messi. Oh, it's a promising build-up. There's plenty of really nice passing.
아, 더 터쳤는데야.
Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Cruyff. It's Bellingham. And it's Eto'o. Oh, no, that was never going to make it.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Messi. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Cruyff might just make this. Hullet. Passes coming off in quick succession here.
아, 조졌다.
And close, have it back and can go again. And they can counter here. Bellingham. It's a lovely, neat pass. And the first half is done. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures to mull over, but it remains goalless. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Yeah, it's a half that's had a limp finish after a decent start, so the manager has to re-energise and re-enthuse his players to come back out pumped.
And after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change perhaps after half-time. And we're already back up and running after half-time.
Well, I suppose from a defensive perspective, Peter, neither manager can be too unhappy. I just wonder which team is going to up the ante first.
Oh, good-looking ball. Cruyff. Bellingham. Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred. Messi. It's all a little bit desperate.
빨리 차,
It's got the
좀.
job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble
아,
playing store.
죽겠어, 진짜. 빡세네.
Interception. His position
어우,
was
왜 이렇게
spot on.
빡세지, 이번 판?
Ended up in no man's land. And it's Messi. He steps in, and that's the end of that. And if you didn't take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Bellingham. That's a good intervention. That's what he had to make in the face of danger. He's tried one! And with the goal at his mercy, a dreadful miss.
Yeah, you can't blame him
빡세네.
for trying, but that looked a little forced.
이상하게 빡세네. 아니, 다 바꾸자. 봐줘. 아, 봐줘. 아쉬웠긴 한데 어쩔 수가 없다. 마라도나? 크루이프로 이런 거죠. 이렇게. 습니다.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Messi.
마까이.
Numero 8.
야, 열린다.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
11. Il numero 18. Attenzione, una
A deeply
sostituzione.
frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms. It's
아, 감사합니다. 와, 이거 완전 놓쳤어.
now he wants to get in on the action.
신들린으로
This
조졌으면
is
이거
proving
들어갔다.
to be
이거.
a
와.
very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
근데
And he gets rid in a hurry.
야, 어디 가니?
He's gone for goal.
어디
Still, they
가니?
want to get it back. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside.
오호호호.
Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
아, 마카이 헤딩 진짜 못하네.
Yeah.
어떻게 된 거니, 마카이야?
This
실망스럽구나.
showing good feet. Vieira. Maradona. So what can they make of this? Okay.
Niceties are not part
아, 왜 자꾸
of
라인이
this
내려가는지.
approach. This is actually quite aggressive.
And the counter is on. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Has a look and plays it forward. Bellingham.
아, 원터치인데요. 원터치인데요. 아, 스테이
Moving in on the last quarter of
실패.
an hour. Can he latch on to this? The pressing's intense and it's paid off. Oh, they could break here.
와, 이거 완전 조졌다.
Beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have
Decent hit.
나이스.
Oh, the ball's
가물릴 줄 알고
surfaced
일부러
here.
완전히 안 붙었는데. 이렇게 하네. 아, 마카이 새끼야. 아, 이 새끼 마카이 킹밖에 안 해. 아, 라우타로 줬다, 야.
That's well seen too. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Martinez. Lovely bit of skill.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
걷어.
Goes
이런
forward.
거. 야, 라우. 아, 이 새끼 마카이 진짜 이 새끼 이거.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
끝까지.
This is the time you need that pace.
Left dead.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's very neat.
Well, both sides might have to settle for a draw here, although there's still a chance
아이씨.
for one last fling.
아, 마라도나야.
That's a shade optimistic. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, strongly challenged there.
야, 안 된다, 제발.
That's headed upfield.
좀 한 번이라도 따.
Cut
아이씨,
out, well
나는
played.
뭐라.
And it's Baggio. So that's it. It is all over. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive dominance combined with wastefulness in attack.
아, 안 좋은데? 일본인 걸렸네요. 일본인. 포를란 한번 가? 가자, 포를란. 팬심으로 갑니다. 팬심으로 갑니다, 포를란. 개씹 둔탁이지만서도 팬심 하나로. (2월에) 있을 포를란, 급강화 포를란 기다리면서 한번 써보겠습니다. 포를란 패스가 안 좋구나. 나름 연계형 아닌가? 포를란도.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn. The San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. The action has already started. Bellingham.
아, 이거 폴란 준수르거든요. 사실 폴란 비었는데 이거 딱 비었잖아. 폴란. 아, 씨. 존나 아깝네. 게이지가 내가 길었나 보다.
Well, we just know, of course, what an excellent goalkeeper Dida is. Indeed, some consider him to be right up there amongst the elite.
Yeah, towering and someone who
아, 라인이
always
자꾸
has
내려가.
great presence. For me, he just always seems relaxed and in tune with everything that's going on. A true great.
Now there's the hit.
와,
That's what you call
뿌리는 것 봐, 저
inspired
뒤다.
goalkeeping.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
반대로 찰
Size
거.
really matters, and it's time to make
반대로
it
찰
matter
거.
now.
Messi's cross. Milan have the chance to go the other way. And it's Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Vieira.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
와,
Reed. That's great positioning. So good from him. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teams...
Oh, shooting chance! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And here's Messi.
무리
Milan
됐어.
are looking to go forward now. Quarter of an hour played. No goals as yet. Gravenberg. Ah, it's a sweet ball that. Messi!
아, 좋았다.
Vieira. It's a pretty loose pass.
어이구.
Tries a shot!
씨발로. 와, 지겠다 이거.
Kunde. Forlan tries making a foray down the right. Bellingham.
아,
Well, that was a
빌드업
period
실패.
of possession which
제대로
carried
실패.
just about no threat at all. And here's Forlan.
가자.
Interesting ball. Oh, what a pass! And the
이렇게 늦게
shot!
쳐 원슛으로 찼는데.
Delivered all right.
That looks
Well,
like a
shut them
preconceived
down.
plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
이거 만약에 업사이드였으면 진짜 계열받을
So
뻔했네.
the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Played back in. Well, the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0.
조심해야
Good
된다.
feet. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. Bellingham. Pull it.
야가다. 패스 야가다.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Thuram kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's played forward.
르라나. 아, 씨발 르라나. 보안이 미친 자야, 르라나.
He read that really
눈병을
well.
떠내
and
아주.
stopped
씨.
Forlan. Messi. Great pressure, plenty of it. Kunde producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Belletti. And it's Perez. Played in by Perez.
깁스.
And the keeper's in command.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Bellingham.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Messi. Messi. Pull it.
아하.
Gently done. Gravenberg. Palermo. Costa Corta. And he's been shifted off it.
This is the time you need that pace.
Well, played right into his path. Now the finish!
그렇죠.
Sticks it away! 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, now's the time you can afford to be more daring, Peter. It may be tempting to sit on this, but I'd say go and grab a third.
Okay.
Whistle goes for half-time. How do you look back on the first 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
It has been a remarkable contest, decorated by goals, and 2 between them at half-time. And the action is back underway. Moved on forwards. Chance! Belletti. Lerma. And they win it back again. And it's Hullet. Hits one! And more, and more, and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
3-0 and things are starting to look awfully cosy. Messi.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase. And of course, those in midfield have to be ready now to recycle.
And they have got just the right players for that. That pass has been well intercepted. Gravenberg. Spread it left. Perez. That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And it's Messi. Thuram.
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Nicely weighted ball. Belletti.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Gravenberg. Forlan. It's Forlan! Oh, the ball's well
아, 프로랑 슛발이 왜 저러냐.
Keeper's got his work done.
안 될로면 안 되네, 서도.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 38.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Numero 20. Lasciano il campo per il numero 10.
Pirlo with the short one.
Il numero 45. Attenzione, un cambio.
Backward it goes. And it's Vieira. There's the shot! And somehow he kept it out.
Well, Peter, he clearly felt he was being invited to shoot, and it wasn't the worst decision he could have made.
Pedri. Osimhen. Tomiyasu. Pressing high and with purpose. That's really well manoeuvred. That's a sharp pass. And it's Messi. He's played it back. Osimhen. He's going for goal! And that is great goalkeeping.
Milan are stuck in a rut, and impatient putts at goal
끝까지 열심히
won't really
하시는구나.
help their cause here. They need somebody to communicate composure and something more constructive.
That's an excellent interception. Pirlo. And the counter is on. Maradona. Now it's Martinez. Just about up to 75 minutes. He's in a great position. Martinez unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Now it's Osimhen. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. He's chosen to go back.
Well, to be honest, I think I would have done that too. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Now it's Martinez. Maradona. Belletti. That's a throw. Oh, terrible pass. He's picked his way through. And he's got real chance. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Rijkaard. And he has been fouled there. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
아, 오줌 마렵다. 오줌 싸고 와야겠다.
냥아냥아.
범주님 어서 오십시오.
뭐라 어디 가셨죠?
화장실 갔다 왔습니다. 화장실.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
범주님도 맛있는 거
즐거운 명절
많이
보내십시오.
드시고요. 푹 쉬다가
And nobody in this atmosphere
출근합시다,
can
우리.
hide from the truth about
푹
how
쉽시다.
much
야,
this
뭐하냐.
game matters. The
이런
scene
명절이 또 어딨어.
overflows with colour and
와, 미치겠네. 이거 뭐냐? 플로우가 왜 이래?
we're underway here. And the shot!
와, 개 뚫리네.
Oh, that is really good tenacity.
저는 이번 명절에 부모님이 칠순여행 해외로 가셔가지고 왔다 갔다 못합니다.
키키키키키키.
DB2예요.
집이 어디에 있나요?
DB
And that could well leave a mark. And now a sudden chance to counter.
어머 태클을?
Oh, nicely intercepted. Well, here's a guy who's come as close as he can to perfecting the game, though his
나도 집 위 올려놓고 부모님 집
He
왔는데.
really is every bit the anti-Galactico.
Yeah, and you wouldn't think that he's one of the great all-time midfielders until you actually see what he does on the pitch. Royalty.
Andres Iniesta. Few do it better than him. Some say nobody has done it better than him. And he's following up. It's run
그
loose.
메뉴
Who's
이벤트는
gonna
안
get there?
했죠?
Oh, nice
메뉴
touch.
대오.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's shifting through the gears here. Fires it in low. Oh, he's been caught napping. Shot a goal!
아, 더럽게 안 들어가죠?
These early exchanges have been frenetic. Looks like we have a proper game on our hands, Peter.
Oh, that's a key interception. Can he get it through? Oh, what a pass!
키키키키응 오지게 안 들어가네.
Whistle's gone, that's a
그렇죠?
foul.
들어갈 만한데.
He's had it nicked away. Aim forwards. And here's Ronaldinho. Bellingham.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Ronaldinho. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. That's really well manoeuvred. Vieira. Bellingham. It's a sharp pass. And he's managed to get free. Oh, what's he
Nice.
giving here? He's given a penalty. So a big, big chance now from 12 yards. So the would-be breakthrough moment.
아이고.
What a
아이씨.
save from Peter Schmeichel. He has
이번 판 쎄한데?
Oh, Peter, I'm not a great reader of body language, but I didn't like the way he walked up to that. Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
Roberto Baggio. The pressing's
Oh,
intense,
참.
and it's paid off.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That pass has been
아,
intercepted.
저거 말린다.
And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph.
Tries a shot.
참, 존나 쉽게 먹힌다, 저거.
Manchester United. Manchester United take the lead.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's
이게
nightmare.
닐 때 못 넣으면
He was
지랄이라니까.
unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
Manchester United and the shot. Well, now it's a race for the ball. Bellingham. Oh, good-looking ball. And the counter is on. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Hits one. And again.
아, 이번 반대편이다, 야.
And again. They simply do not know what has hit them.
서버 상태는 나쁜지 않은데
Ronaldinho.
재수가 없네요,
It's
이번
a
판이.
sharp pass there.
Yeah, he showed great reaction.
승기를 잡아갈 수 있었음에도
easy pickings.
서버 상태 어떤가요?
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Manchester United are now luxuriant. There's the hit. And yes, it's there.
서버 좋아요.
The
서버
one
좋아요.
place the keeper couldn't reach.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
This is threatening to become a really good
아까
game.
좀 하다가 스케이트들 타길래 껐는데.
저는 이 정도면 좋다고 생각해요. 제가 재수가 없는 것일 뿐.
Aims beyond the defence.
야, 어디 가니?
Strong and determined.
야야야야야 큰일 날 짓 한다 또 얘들.
Forwards and with intent. Valverde. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Iniesta. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's Valverde.
아유 진짜 컵백 무서워 죽겠네.
Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Threads one in. Looking for the run. Bellingham. And it's Baggio. Has a look and plays it forward. Pullet goes steaming forward.
This is what good chemistry is all about. They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Ci saranno 3 minuti di recupero.
Yeah.
한나절
Bicep to bicep and he wins out. Yeah. Ronaldinho. Decent hit! Just off target.
오씨 저거 먹겠으면 멘탈 나갔다.
Shifted upfield. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty
피케를
decent game so
놓치다요.
far. Both have contributed on the score sheet.
슛은 많이 때렸어.
There is a balance wherever you look. Caution certainly not on the agenda here from both sides.
Well, it's still anyone's game, as
Oh,
both sides
좋은데?
have shown they have goals in them. As for the next one, should it arrive, that may have a bigger bearing as to who emerges victorious.
And we are back underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
아이 어떡하니.
Look at the space here and the shots! Roberto Baggio. Well, they can break here. Over to the left.
아우
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. Right, Shevchenko. Bellingham.
This is the time you need that pace.
Nicely aimed pass.
아이고.
Iniesta. And that interception was...
아 서브 안 좋아지긴 한다.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Oh, what a ball he's in here. He's in a good position here. He's had a hit! It's there! They have grabbed themselves an equaliser.
Well, that's something that'll make the manager proud, because they dug in deep then and they've got their leveller.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with an awful lot of unwanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
서브 조금 밀리기는 해요. 지금 후반 되니까 또 밀리긴 해요. 근데 완전히 막 빌드업 개 안 된다 여기까지는 아니고 조금 밀리는 정도. 패스 붙었다 나가가지고 뺏기는 정도 살짝.
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 7.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Numero 21.
This has become one superb game of football.
Well, this is to be expected,
이런 거
Peter,
다
when you've
뚫려.
got two...
And Dyke receives a free kick for that.
또 카드 바뀌었다 이 새끼야.
And that's going to be a booking. Rummenigge shapes the
아.
goal! Manchester United into the lead once more.
놓쳤어.
Well, it always comes down to the telling final pass, and that was a beauty.
뭐하니?
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
That's just...
Can he finish?
아,
It's in!
졌다.
And this is getting better and better. No space, no problem. You just cannot stop him.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
So the lead now is 2.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment,
와,
Peter.
백으로
And no
등이
doubt will be looking
걸리면
to cause even more damage.
장사 못하지.
He's
졌다.
got away.
Oh, great feat that.
와, 상대는
Well, that tackle was certainly
드리블
sturdy.
개지리게 잘하는데. 장사 접자야.
Valverde. Good spot, he's seen the run. Quality ball. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Ernest. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Now it's Martinez.
아이,
Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
아, 존나 안 나저리네
Well
진짜.
played, well stopped.
Well timed, excellent interception. Rijkaard.
아, 다 걸린다, 다 걸려. 조졌다, 조졌어.
That's a throw. And it's Cruyff. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, there's a probing ball. And he's in on goal. He has found the way through. Vieira deals with that
천천히.
comfortably.
안 차니? 아, 바로 안 찬다.
Messi.
아이고,
Well, the boss
밑에
won't
좀
be happy
가는데.
about that at all. They
막혔네.
were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. He's had it taken off him. Valverde. Tomiyasu kept his eye on it, and he's there. Vieira.
아우,
Pirlo. And it's Messi. Messi really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Kaká. Is there any support? He might not need it. Corner it is. It's their second corner of the game. And he's gone looking for safety. And now they can spring out of defence. Intercepted.
He read
아이고.
that really well and stopped it.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Can he put it away? Yes! And the lead is 3. It is surely done.
아, 처음에
That's no fluke.
밀
It's
때
what he
못
was
넣은 게
there
컸네.
for.
Such good movement.
Ah.
Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place.
밀 때 못 넣은 게 컸어. 뛸 때 처음 못 넣고 PK 놓치고 이게 컸네.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. Red and black wherever you turn, the San Siro is buzzing. Certainly up for this one. And already we're underway here. Maradona is sporting a guilty look. Kaká!
시도는 좋았다 이거.
Somehow it stayed out.
예상하지 못했다 전혀.
Neither of these two want to come off second best.
오 패스들이
There's the hit.
와 못 막어.
Well, talk about a real rude awakening.
패스들이 예상하기
It's almost as if
힘드네.
the defense saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes. The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
아 또 붙었다 나가네 패스. 그만해야겠다 이거. 홈다가 안 된다.
Tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Well, it's not a surprise to.
Great chance.
그만해야겠다 이거. 안 된다. 아유.
And in next to no time. Just so
패스
calm under
붙었다
pressure.
나가고 빌드업 안 되면서 조지네.
A fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And now he has two. Milan are doing very nicely, thank you.
To be
아
expected, Peter. They've
끔찍하다.
gone and stepped it up. Something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Well timed, excellent interception. Bellingham. Turn and Hullet! No mistake! And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Messi! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
Messi actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
Climbs up big!
아이고.
Harmlessly behind.
툭. 툭. 툭.
Some really good
Top.
ball movement. No, that's been intercepted. Midway through the first period.
아 수비 실수야 이런 거는.
And it's Messi. Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Roberto Baggio. And they can counter here.
아 미치겠네. 장난하니? 아 씨발 이게 뭐냐?
And Messi!
아 진짜.
Hits the net. And with that
아니 이게 비에라가 못 잡어.
And wow, he has given that a right old hit.
Oh, how does he get the ball to do that? He's on another level to most of his peers.
Kaká!
하나 떨어져.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
And Messi! Really well taken goal. The breakaway clinical and clean, and the finish unerring.
Well, this is a well-rehearsed drill. As soon as possession is regained, the commitment to attack is lethal.
아
We have got
진짜.
ourselves a game here.
Well, it was important they didn't get ahead of themselves and lose their discipline. This game plan could now well
아 또
reward them with equaliser.
시작이다.
And now the breakaway. And it's Hullet. Goes looking wide. Just eases him off the ball. Seedorf. Did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Passing nice and neat. Now that looks a decent ball. Very nicely done. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity. Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Bellingham.
아,
Oh, what a ball! Messi. And it's Vieira. Oh, this looks sharp.
굴리트야 뭐? 아,
And the keeper's
굴리트.
got it again.
아깝다냐.
Schmeichel sends that a long way. Maradona. Threads one in. Oh, the chip pass hasn't quite come off.
아, 먹가치도 참.
And here's Seydou. Seydou! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
They're just lacking a cutting edge, Peter, and while that's fairly obvious, the rest of their attacking play is actually quite good.
Yeah. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. And Seydou! That was superb goalkeeping.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Milan have their second corner now.
아, 잡으면 안 되겠니?
And he lines up a cross. Good read, needed to be. Tomiyasu. Well, the counter could be on here. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. Vieira. And it's Messi. Looking for options for movement.
아,
And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Milan do have a chance to counter here. Maradona. Kaká. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And the first half is done. Either side holding back here.
아, 비에라 패스
It's been quite a half this.
못 받아가지고 먹힌 거는 좀 아상이네.
Attenzione signore e signori, ricordiamo a tutti i tifosi di non perdere di vista i propri bambini durante la partita. Per la loro
And the second
sicurezza,
half gets underway.
per il Milan. Numero
Well, I think in these
Ah.
circumstances it's all about how
뒤로
to
숨어?
adjust the balance of the
갑자기?
team.
또 갑자기?
You want to get back.
참, 씨.
Taken with style. And that really is so impressive.
어우, 씨.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, you had to fancy him, Peter. He seems to be growing in stature with every goal.
Milan go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
They've seen the light, and the opposition have been left in the dark.
And here's Mbappe. Can he finish? Oh, it's fallen loose again. And yes, it's there. Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. And he's only too grateful to
그냥 계속
capitalise
뛰는
on the
거야?
keeper's misfortune.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
오웬 한번 가자. 오웬.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 13. Lascia il campo per il numero 11. Attenzione,
Yeah.
una sostituzione.
Bellingham. That's good pressure, closed him down quickly. It's headed upfield.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Baggio going face to face with his great
한마절이네.
rival.
가자.
Oh, shooting chance!
못 넣니 이거를.
Brilliantly.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
왜? 왜 안 차는 거니 오해나 바로.
Looking to go forward now.
마음이 아프구나 오해나.
Well, they are still trailing.
이것도 왜 못 뺏는 것이.
Pretty sharpish.
마음이 너무 아프구나 얘들아.
Romario was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's Roberto Baggio.
잡았잖니.
That's what has to be done now. No question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
와 이거 잘 봤다 근데.
Yeah. Now it's Hullet. And that's been one straight
지렸다
back.
방금 건.
Now Roberto Baggio. And it's Baggio.
나 그렇게 대시했니?
Oh, there's a probing
대시하진
ball. Now,
않았는데.
what about a counter-attack? He's gone forward. And Romario! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Romario clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
잘하긴 하네.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 20.
Milan
Messi.
have their third
Numero
corner.
15. Numero 23. Seedorf.
Milan can try it again now. Milan get their fourth corner.
Il numero 6. Il numero 5. Attenzione, un cambio.
Van Dijk with the clearance. And now a sudden chance to counter.
아,
Oh, good looking
Aha.
ball. And here's Azar.
나서.
Navarro. Rijkaard
아이,
cuts it out.
성급하네. 뭐 하는 건지 됐을까.
Wriggles his way through. That's very neat.
아씨.
Yeah, he's fouled him there.
아우, 시간 끄네, 시간 끌어.
The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Now there are plenty in the middle waiting for this. And it's Lam. Hazard is onto this.
Milan clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well said.
아,
Saw
진짜
that coming.
돌면서
He read
찬다.
that really well and stopped it.
새끼 저게.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, better communication and lots of contact seems to be the route to quietening him down now.
Maradona. They'll have Defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Deals with that comfortably. Danger averted for now. Pirlo.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
짜증나.
And he's managed to gift it back.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
무한이 안 좋네. 씨. 짜증나.
That pass has been well intercepted. Aim forwards. There will be 4 extra minutes. Aimed beyond the defence. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through.
나 비메인 비메 아닌 것처럼
Well, this was a game they could so easily have won on another day,
하네.
but alas, that wasn't to be, and they go down.
역주행을 일단 하긴 하네. 그렇죠? 나 비메인 듯 비메 아닌 듯 하면서 그런 식으로 하는구나. 한국 분이시네. 열받네. 그만하자. 아유, 짜증나.